senior from Falconer High School.
Well, that's history now, the 105-pound match, a great match. But Rob Waddington and Rich Pigeon are up now in 112. And, Doug, this is a match I think that you mentioned you'd like to see. Should be a good one.
Well, these are two gentlemen that were at 105 last year placed. They each beat two people that took first and second. I believe Waddington took third last year at 105, and Pigeon took fifth. So this is a rematch of almost a 105-pound weight class of last year.
You're looking at Rob Waddington in the orange from Section 6, Falconer High School. He's 28-0 this year, 148-14-1. Pigeon's out of Locust Valley High School in Section 8. There he is right there. Well-built, 112-pounder. Both kids very muscular. Pigeon's got a 30-1 record overall. He's in that Century Club, 105-15. Both men seniors.
This is probably the toughest weight class of the tournament as far as returning champions and place finishers.
As you say, Waddington's been in the state 5 times. First time he took a fourth, second time he took a third, didn't place his third time. Fourth, last year he took a fourth, so this is his 5th time. So as you can see, junior high schoolers can make a difference, as he had to be here when he was in the 9th grade. We've seen some 8th graders here.
Rick Pigeon's also been here. He took first in 1983 and 6th in 1984. So these two gentlemen have been around. This should be one heck of a match right here.
A lot of experience. We say Pigeon out of Locust Valley High School in Bayville, Long Island, while Waddington out of Falconer High School in Section 6. The officials for the match, Dave Adams and Mark Jones. We are now ready for the 112-pound match. Waddington from 6, Pigeon from 8. Waddington in the orange, the green, of course, of Long Island, Section 8, Nassau and Suffolk County. This would be Nassau County, Section 8, with the green on. Doug Hartman said he thought this would be a good match. And both men, for Doug, 112 pounds. They look like they weigh 140. Both very well-built kids.
I really think that, I think the first takedown in this match is going to be a factor.
Psychological
as well as anything else.
Pigeon may be in trouble. He does. He gives it up to Waddington. So the first takedown goes to Waddington. We'll see if this pans out as Waddington does come up. Nice move against the sit-out by Pigeon. So it's move and counter by Waddington. He's going to give him one.
You're neutral. Fell asleep.
Yeah,
Fell asleep
with the switch. That may be a 3-point mistake. So far, it's only a 1-point mistake. We'll see. He's going to take him out of bounds. Waddington, smart there at the end, but as you said, Doug, I think he was asleep. That was an easy 1 point for Rich Pigeon. 2-1 in favor of Rob Waddington.
I think that Waddington feels more comfortable on his feet, so therefore he just don't give up one and not get caught on the bottom. He feels he probably can take down Rich Pigeon anytime he wants.
Pigeon, however, in close, and he does give a takedown up, I believe. Right now he does, yes, and he's in trouble. Waddington's got Pigeon in trouble. He should pick up some back points. We'll see if Adams gives him. Yes, he does.
I think that's going to be Waddington's style tonight. I think he's going to try to go for the...
Maybe he didn't fall asleep. Maybe he let him up. Although I don't think he wanted to let him get into him that quickly.
I think he wanted to let him up, but I don't think he was ready for Rich Pigeon to shoot in on
That's
that.
right, yep. 36 seconds left, 6-1 lead for Rob Waddington from 6 in the orange on top of Rich Pigeon from 8 on the bottom. Dave Adams, our official, assistant referee Mark Jones, and Waddington controlling the arm and riding Pigeon. Pigeon, nice move. Should pick up a couple. Yes, he does. 6-3. So Pigeon picks up a nice reversal. And as you said, it may look like Waddington may prefer to take on Pigeon on his feet.
He's taking him down.
Legs. Pigeon into legs. Oh, no points. Period ended. Score at the end of the first period, 6-3.
I'm really impressed with the way Waddington is able to control this match. He's doing a heck of a job out there. Neither one of these wrestlers is any slouch, but Rob Waddington seems to be able to, control and do what he wants.
kind of controlling the tempo. Right now, legs back to Pigeon. Pigeon got in a little bit of trouble at the end of that period, as looked like Waddington might get a reverse and put him in trouble after the legs came out.
He's going to get him here again with one.
Nothing. No.
Nice move by Pigeon to recover.
Yep, and Pigeon is now, unfortunately, he's got his arm locked in there, and Waddington's trying to step over and control, but a good job of countering by Pigeon. Waddington trying to elevate the leg of Pigeon and turn into him. There he goes. And he's being countered by Pigeon, trying to hook the arms.
Pigeon's just trying to tie up his arm so he isn't able to turn.
That's right.
Waddington wants to be able to turn and get his chest-to-chest type of move. And
Pigeon did a good job back down to the mat. No leg in yet. Onto the side, trying to tilt. Oh, and he's in a little bit of a problem. Looked like Waddington might get away. Now, let's say the tempo's changed a bit. Rich Pigeon controlling the match, Doug.
He's able to tie him up and keep control of him. Several times, though, it looks like Waddington's almost out and can't get out.
Mark of a good wrestler, though. Wrestle on the edge. No real explosion out of either of these men, as we're down to 45 seconds left in the second period.
Wrestlers of this caliber, a lot of times, are not explosive. They're very deliberate. They know what they want to do, and they set everything up.
Now you don't know who's in trouble. Could be either man, depending on
Waddington
who can get some balance. Yeah, Waddington doesn't give up anything.
He's trying to get him in a tilt.
He's trying to tilt him, yep. Waddington, however, doesn't give up anything. Hey, he looks a little tired on the bottom. Gets back up to his base. Waddington being ridden by Pigeon. Pigeon on the side, got the arm control. Puts the head in the armpit, try to drive him down. Got the hand up through the crotch. 5 seconds left in this period. And this period will end with no change in the score. So at the end of the second period, it's 6-3. So the score remains the same. All right, we'll start the third period. Pigeon on top. Excuse me.
Waddington on top.
Right. I was looking at the score and trying to see who's on top on the score.
I think if I were Rob Waddington, I'd ride him, try to turn him, not give him two.
Right.
Give him one. Waddington's excellent on his feet, and I would say that I'd want to give him one, not two. You might even see him let him up.
He may prefer, that's right. He's going to step over. Nice move by Waddington, but he's going to lose two right there. He countered Pigeon, but Pigeon came through with a reversal, goes for a cradle, loses it. 6-5 now as the match becomes distinctly closer, and Rich Pigeon controlling the tempo. And that reversal, Rich Pigeon's got to be thinking, what have I got to do here to beat this guy? 1:19 left in this match.
Actually, the momentum is swayed, but I'm not so sure that Waddington is a good enough wrestler, and he probably won't get caught.
He may get tilted. He did there. So Pigeon doing a job now on Rob Waddington, picking up back points. As we go into a minute, he's going to pick up, I believe he's got 3. Yes, he does. That makes it a completely different match now.
Now Waddington can't just get an escape. He's got to get a takedown, or a reversal, excuse me. And the way Pigeon's been riding.
8-6. 8-6. Waddington on the bottom, trying to get out. Down to 30 seconds. Pigeon on the top, controlling. 2-point difference. Waddington's got to get out, Doug.
I'm not sure the way Pigeon's been controlling him, he's going to be able to.
He's going to tilt him again.
No. He's got to get that bottom leg out. He's got to get that bottom leg unhooked.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. Now 10 seconds. Waddington has got Pigeon in trouble. But Pigeon comes through, controls the hand. That's going to be the match, and Pigeon's going to pull it off. So
that was a heck of a match by Pigeon.
Rich Pigeon out of Section 8, Locust Valley.
He never gave up. He kept on coming after him. He got the points he needed.
Came on strong in the second and third period, and they really respect each other. A great picture. So Rich Pigeon, your section from Section 8, state champion, 112 pounds. We'll be right back with more championship wrestling from the Onondaga County War Memorial after this message.